We did it, everybody. We made it out of Fortnite Galactic Battle. Let me hear a round of applause. Let me hear some cheering. We finally did it. We made it through one of these seasons ever. For sure. That was one of these seasons ever, and I'm so happy we're done. I'm so happy. And that event, I'm not gonna lie, even though it was super similar to Skyfire from Chapter 2 Season 7, I didn't mind it. I thought it was a good season. I thought it was a hell of a lot better than the season. So that says a lot. And we're in season 3, and oh my sweet Jesus, am I having just a blast on this season. If you know me personally, you know that I'm enjoying a season if I'm having fun despite placing like 60th place. Like, I'm genuinely having fun on Fortnite again. I haven't had this much fun on Fortnite since probably Remix, so it's been some time since I felt joy, and this season brought it back. There's a lot I want to talk about with this season, so I'm freeballing this entire script. I don't even know why I said script. None of this is scripted. I'm freeballing all of this. So let's get right into the basic battle pass. Now, the battle pass isn't basic. I do think it does lack in some parts, especially in the cosmetic department, obviously, because that's what most of the battle pass is. I do like the Robin skin. I think that is a very strong tier 1 skin. I really like the chameleon skin. I don't understand the hate that I've seen on Twitter for it. He looks like a stoner, so hell yeah, you know what, I put him heavy. The rest of the battle pass I think is kind of basic. The tier 100 I think is a very basic tier 100, but you know, Fortnite gooners, they'll drool over a goth skin, so I mean, I'm not complaining, but I don't think she should have been tier 1. I really do think the Diego skin or the core skin should have been the tier 100, but that's just my opinion. You know, don't shoot me down in the street, don't kill me. That's just my opinion. So I give the battle pass a 7 out of 10. Let's talk about the map. Right, like I mentioned before, Skyfire, the follow-up to Skyfire was there wasn't a lot of map changes. You could tell by Nick A30's face here, there's nothing exciting about the post Skyfire map. I mean, there was nothing going on.
What's on the map? What changed? What's new? I haven't seen any leaks. So excited. Here we go. Yeah, battle pass is really good on Dead. All right, what do we got? Wow.
Even though I like Chapter 2 Season 8, but the post Skyfire event map looked like there was no evidence that a huge alien ship exploded over the map and crashed. I mean, hey, luckily it narrowly missed the island, of course. I mean, thank God. But this map, there's evidence that there was an explosion of a giant spaceship over the map, and you could tell that with the Demon's Dojo, or Demon's Domain is what it's called, Demon's Domain, the Demon's Domain POI, which looks absolutely dope. It reminds me a lot of the Underworld, and I loved the Underworld. I hated Chapter 5, but the Underworld was my bread and butter. I loved that biome so much, so I'm happy a little bit is kind of back. Utopia City and Supernova Academy, I will say, look and feel very similar to each other. So my opinion on one of them kind of carries over to the other. They're kind of basic, but they do have a ton of loot, and they're kind of fun to fight in. A little confusing to navigate, but I'm sure over time I'll get used to it. A little confusing to navigate and get to people, especially if a teammate's knocked. My girlfriend, for the life of her, couldn't find where I was. This is what it's like to play Fortnite with a Neanderthal. Nothing. Girl, I'm down here. Use them damn eyes. Break a wall and walk out. I'm about to die. But I'm sure over time with the season, it does end in August. So about 2 months as this video comes out, I'm sure we're going to have a bunch more map changes. And I really hope they actually go all in with map changes and don't kind of get scared to change POIs. I know we're supposed to get a Superman POI, and I'm excited for that. I'm sure that'll be next month. Let's talk about the weapons. Man, oh man, does that Spire rifle feel good. The Spire rifle feels fantastic to use, and I'm so happy we're back to formula without the blasters and that stupid shotgun that did like 1 trillion damage on impact for no reason. You could carry a gray version of it and it would decimate. It was ridiculous. But I'm happy the Sentinel's back. That stupid little double barrel shotgun, and there is no red eye assault rifle in this season, which is I think is great, which is fantastic. I think the DMR, which I'm sure nobody's gonna use, replaced the red eye, and I'm very happy the red eye is not in the loot pool, because I think that kind of just completely ruins a loot pool for me personally. I don't see the purpose for red eyes, but to each their own. Some of the other weapons that were added were the kill switch revolvers, which I haven't used, but they do slow you down as you're shooting them, kind of like an action movie scene. Do not recommend them. Every time I fought someone that has used them, they've tagged me, but they're a clear target. It's so easy to kill them. Would not recommend it at all. The tracking visor reminds me of the medallion from chapter 5 season 4. I don't remember whose medallion it was, but I think it does scan after every storm circle closes or the start of a new one, so it's pretty useful. If you have a duo or a trio or squad, have somebody run it. It's perfect. The Robin grapple gun I've only used once. I don't know where you get it, but it's good. It reminds me of the grapplers from OG, and holy shit, you can move around with this. You can get from point A to B pretty fucking fast. The hyper burst pistol is strong. It's really good. It reminds me of, I forgot what the pistol name was. I'll put it up on screen, from BO2. That's what it reminds me of, and ooh, it feels good to get some kills with this. And the DMR, nobody's using that at all. No one's using the DMR. The unstable guns are dope. I've only used the unstable yoink shotgun. I haven't gotten my hands on the frost fire or the voltage burst. I did fight someone who was using the voltage burst pistol, and it's very annoying to go against for sure. Man, the mist gauntlets and the base boost power-ups are awesome. The mist gauntlets are just like something that you would see out of Marvel Rivals or the artist from Dead by Daylight. I mean, they're somewhat strong, but you got to be in someone's face to use it. So I think other than maybe zero build, they're kind of useless. And the base boost, I'm so excited to see all the content that we get with those items. So many clips to be spread around TikTok and Twitter, and what we get with those. I know the clips that we're going to get with those items are going to be ridiculous. It's a super fun, and get this, balanced item. It's balanced, which I'm surprised. It's balanced, and it is awesome to use. And it only does 10 damage. I wish it did a little more, but that's my opinion. I think maybe 20. Maybe 20. You should do 20. Crypto, I'm very mixed on Crypto. Hey, he's a cute dude, right? He's a cute dog. But it's so weird, because there's times where he will do an insane amount of environmental damage and then do absolutely nothing. It's kind of confusing to me. Please tell me this hits. Crypto, you do fucking nothing. I don't understand how he works. I mean, I've dealt damage to people, but also he's kind of done nothing and hit me. I don't know if he gives you shield when he's around. It's kind of confusing. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. If someone in the comments could let me know thoroughly what he does, that would be greatly appreciated. I'll pin your comment. I absolutely love the boons this season. I think this season in particular were the best seasons to have boons. I think they fit boons more than the previous 2 seasons. My favorite boon is the one where you could tag sprint while healing, and after you heal, it gives you the slap effect if you were to pop a slap juice. And I am the #1 defender of slap juice. I wholeheartedly believe it should be in every loot pool. It is the best consumable ever added. Stormcaller boon, I think is practically useless. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if there's no point to use it in late game. Early game maybe if you're stuck in the storm, but late game it's kind of useless. The combat acrobat boon is all right. I'll get more into that after this. But the heightened senses boon, I like a lot. I've noticed it's been very useful. The pinging, it makes me wish that shaking down was back in the game, because I think that was a very, very good addition and kind of a quality of life addition added from chapter 2. I wish it would come back. It says in the Fortnite blog post that the cooldown is lowered at rank S. Now look, I love the hero ranking system. It's like the heat system from chapter 4's season 1's heist mini event, and it's implemented into this season super good, and you actually get benefits out of being aggressive and surviving longer in the game. Like for example, the speed healer boon, you gain slap immediately after reaching rank S, and the combat acrobat boon reloads all your weapons while parkouring, mantling, tag sprinting, etc. at rank S. The heightened sense boon, its cooldown is lowered at rank S. So So you get a lot out of this. And the Stormcaller boon, you get the Storm Forecast at rank S, which is a great way to implement the ranking system into the base mechanic for this chapter, which is the boons. They added the sprites back, but there's only two. There's a Superman one and a Dash sprite. The Dash sprite is like the Cerberus medallion from chapter 5 season 2, which is all right. I don't mind it. It could be useful in certain scenarios, but at least from what I've used it, it hasn't been useful at all. The Superman sprite though, wow, it can beam. It can beam. And look, this is a perfect opportunity for the boys collab, because this reminds me of that scene with the baby. The medallions, I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. The Diego medallion, it's all right. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. It just increases your reload speed and regenerates shield up every second up to 50. But it is up to 50, so it's not a full 100 like how it was in chapter 5 season 1. So it's nothing to write home about. I mean, it could be good, it could be useful, but I mean, I haven't noticed it. The Shouted Striker medallion though, I'm kind of iffy on. When tag sprinting and jumping with the low grab effect, it feels like I'm not going anywhere, and the invisibility kind of confuses me. I think, I don't know, because I've tack sprint jumped and I didn't get invisibility, but I got it, but I didn't. It's kind of a weird flip-flop, but I don't mind it. I kind of like this medallion, and it's not that hard for people to not see you. It's not like you're completely invisible. I mean, you have an outline. It's balanced, it's fair, it's fun, and it's balanced. That's what we want. Well, listen, that was my off the top of my head season review. I do have a few videos in the works, some with Benny Boy, so make sure to go check him out. I got some in the works. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and adios.